Something you should know about me. I don't like partners. Got it?
Got it. You don't let anybody in, do you?
One of the things that's so great about this show, it's just kind of in the spirit of Police Squad and Airplane, it's just relentless. Was there anything you weren't able to do?
The pressure to do joke after joke after joke makes it actually one of the hardest shows I've ever worked on. You know, I did a lot of sort of network sitcoms, which are all about story and heart and character and stuff. And this kind of absurdist, satirical, surreal stuff takes a tremendous amount of brain power to come up with the dumbest things.
Hoffman, see if you can find a place to put a
Give us a little bit of sense of the relationship between Angie and Jay.
In the show, I'm her 240th partner that she's fallen in love with and hasn't died. So right there, that's a good omen for them to go forward with the relationship. But the on-screen relationship is a lot like kind of how we hang off-screen. She's a tough girl in the sense that we were walking to set one day and she does like multiple things at the same time. She'll be like memorizing her lines, writing a script, help casting the show, and she whacked her head on the side of a trailer, and I just saw this like cartoon bump forming in her head, like a Looney Tunes thing, and I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna have to shut down the show for a couple hours here for Rashida to go to the hospital, and she just moved her bangs over to the side and is like, if I move my bangs, can you see it? I'm like, no, you're good. She's like, all right, let's shoot. So she just kind of goes, she's down to do anything, she goes with the flow, and that's kind of like what her character is too.
You think this is a game? This is life. You are looking at life.
See, the thing with this show, you don't even know what is being created until you get there. Like, I'll show up on set and it'd be like a purple, furry fire truck, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, it's about to be real stupid today. Like,
I'm always on board for whatever ridiculous thing Scholes has to do. Most people she declares dead are completely alive, and that doesn't deter her in any way. She is the authority on all things stupid. It's just par for the course.
I think we've come to the conclusion that there's nothing too stupid to do. There's literally nothing too stupid to do, and that our show is so stupid that it's transcended stupidity into smartness. And in the midst of all the stupidity, we take it all, as characters, very seriously.
the hardest job is not to laugh. Like, we have to be serious.
At the start of season 2, Ira said to us, you know, we're going even drier, even more serious. You're not gonna feel like you're funny, but just trust it, which is hard. So we have to approach this ridiculous comedy like complete dramatic actors. This is not a comedy, play it straight, which can be really hard.
You know, it was really unique the way TBS introduced this. They created a binge watching event with introduce all the episodes in one go. How did you feel about that from a producing point of view?
I thought, this is crazy. It's showing all the episodes. It's too much Angie Tribeca. The audience is going to burn out on it. And then the more it sort of sunk in and the more they started to talk about it, it became like a talking point. Whether people said this is the dumbest idea in history or this is awesome, I can't believe it, it became a talking point and became sort of a bit of social media news. And so whether people were in favor or not in favor, it put the show kind of on the map. And in a world where we have 163,000 scripted shows, all of which I'm behind on, it just kind of created a little thing. And I think in this day and age where there's so many scripted things coming out 6 times a day, I thought it was a great idea.